Hi Cassie, my name is Neandra Conrad, and here is a full website audit video for Top Tier. We're going to be comparing your website versus your main competitor, and there are three main things I wanted to talk with you today. First is your Google business page, second, your website content, and third are backlinks. So make sure to stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how you can potentially have 125 new clients every month. So the only thing I ask from you guys is some feedback. Please reply to this email and let me know if you found this helpful, and if you can also let me know if you're interested in next steps, I'd appreciate it. So let's get to it. So when a customer is searching for a service, they usually Google it. And I noticed you guys are in the remodeling space, so I went ahead and searched up bathroom remodel in Ogden, Utah. And this area right here is what we call the Google Map Pack. And to the left of this map area, we see Google Business Profiles, or what we call GBP for short. Now, you can tell that Google only boosts the top 3 businesses in this area, and that's why you want to optimize your GBP, right? Because most people don't expand this list. They usually just pick from these top 3 spots. And I'm going to show you how to optimize your GBP. So I actually found you guys on the 10th spot of this GBP map pack list, and it's definitely not bad, but like I said, you do want to be on these top 3 spots because that's where most of the traffic, sales, and leads go to. So you want to do that by first focusing on your photos. You want to have 100 plus photos on your GBP. This is good for your rankings, but it's also great for your customers because they see the quality of work that you do and the type of services you guys offer. So definitely keep adding those photos. Next thing I wanted to mention are reviews. I see that you guys have 5 reviews right now, so continue to add those reviews on a consistent basis. If you have reviews on outside sources like Yelp and Facebook, definitely import that in your GBP as well. It's going to help your rankings. The last thing I wanted to mention here is what we call a citation. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number as it appears on your GBP, and how many times Google sees that across the internet. So you want to make sure that you register your business in famous citation sites like BBB, Yelp, and there's definitely thousands of other citation sites that you can put your business name, address, and phone number. And you do want to have way more than your main competitor. So if you know how much citations your competitor has, you want to not only match that, but also exceed that by 50 to 100 more citations. So when you get to the top spot of Google, in these top 3 spots, you can secure your spot and beat your competition. And that's how you can bring in more leads for your business, right? So now that we talked a little bit about what the map pack area is, this map pack actually is where 30% of your business comes from. But something that's more important than the map pack is the organic search rankings, which is this section below, right? This is where 70% of your business comes from, and that's why you want to optimize your website. So let's take a look at your website, and I'm going to give you guys some tips. So this is your website, and I just have to say it looks very, very nice. I can tell that it's professionally done, so great job on that. I'm going to give you some insight though, because I tell this to all my clients that you can have the best looking website on the entire planet, but if no one can find it, then it's not going to do anything for your business, right? So the first thing you guys want to focus on is your website content. So the text on your website are counted as website content, and you want to have 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Yes, it sounds like a lot, but this is why we want that, right? Within that content, you're going to add as much buyer intent keywords. So what is a buyer intent keyword? A buyer intent keyword is just basically what customers are looking for or searching for on Google when they're looking for your service. So an example of that is bathroom remodel in Ogden, Utah. This is a buyer intent keyword that you want to focus your content on, right? So you want to take this buyer intent keyword and create your content to target that keyword and include that on your website. That's going to make your rankings a lot better, and that's going to make you foundable for those search terms. So I hope that made sense. Okay, so lastly, I do want to pull up my web crawler program to show you what's happening on the back end of your website and then compare that to your main competitor. So this is what's happening on the back end for you guys. And currently, you guys are using only 17 of those buyer intent keywords we talked about. So there's definitely a room for improvement because you're definitely not ranking for any of the search terms people living in Ogden are searching for example, kitchen remodel or kitchen remodels near me, right? You want to make sure that you form your own content around those, targeting those keywords so you can be found when people are searching for your service. So let's take a look at your main competitor. So as you can tell, they have a lot more keywords than you. They have over 1,000 keywords versus you guys have 17. And that's why they're ranking first on Google, right? They're appearing for those important search terms that people are looking for, like kitchen remodelers in Ogden, Utah. And you need to focus on what they're using and also include that on your website, and that's going to help your rankings. So next number I wanted to focus on is this backlink number right here. So a little bit about what backlinks are. Basically, a backlink is a link from a separate website that links back to your website. So normally you do want to have more backlinks than your main competitor. But I do want to say that not all links are created equal and some links are more powerful than others. So keep that in mind. Okay, so right now you have 15 backlinks and your competitor has over 1,400 backlinks, right? And that's a huge difference. And that's why they're ranking first on Google, because backlinks is a big credibility factor for Google. And they see these backlinks as websites vouching for your business. So in Google's eyes, they see 1,400 websites vouching for Dream Maker Remodel versus they only see 15 websites vouching for top tier Utah, right? And that's why you're not being found on that search term. So I hope this made sense. This is kind of just a fast lesson on how SEO works. And this is what I do for a living. And I am quite passionate about this because I just love giving massive value to businesses and being in that process of helping businesses grow. For me, that's very fulfilling. So I would love to know a little bit more about your business and how I can help you. In the beginning of this video, I did ask for some feedback. Oh, actually, before we do that, I do want to show you one more number. I almost forgot, but I promised you guys I'd show you how you can have 125 new clients. So, okay. So basically, if you do implement the things you learned today and start ranking your website a lot better, right? Let's just say top tier remodeling and design is ranking first on Google for bathroom remodel in Ogden, Utah, right? This is the amount of traffic that's coming into your website because this is what's happening to your main competitor. There's over 2,500 people visiting their website. Now, of course, not everyone who clicks on your website will become a client. So let's just say 10% of that traffic become buyer intent leads, or basically people interested in knowing the services you offer. That's around 250 inquiries, maybe 250 people calling you and saying, oh, hey, like how much does it cost to get my bathroom remodeled? Right? That's 250 inquiries. Of course, not every inquiry will become a client. So let's just say half of those people become clients. That's 125 new clients every month. And this is the power of organic search. Just because you utilize your website content and optimize everything, your placement is right? And you are foundable for that search term. You get 125 new clients every month. And I'm actually going to blow your mind even more, but your main competitor actually has over 12,000 people visiting their website. And this is a big whale to beat, but it's not impossible. And this value here is what I wanted to show you. It reads $26,000, right? This actually shows you how much they're saving every month just from ranking organically. So they're saving $26,000 of that marketing spend, right? Just from ranking organically. And this is the power of organic search and why I'm so excited to share you this information. So I really hope this helped. Again, in the beginning of this video, I did ask for some feedback. Please let me know if you found this helpful. And if you can also let me know if you're interested in knowing next steps. I'd love to lay out the exact plan on what we can do so we can start beating your main competitor and bring you 125 new leads every month. So thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Yandra Conrad and have a great day.